am going to start this off. My name is Elizabeth Larson, and the district employee that I would like to recognize as motivating me is Hope Langston.
My name is Millie, and the teacher I would like to recognize is Mrs. Ryden.
My name is Keaton, and the teacher I'd like to recognize is Mrs. Ryden.
My name is Edith, and my favorite teacher is SW.
My name is Madeline, and the teacher I want to recognize is SW.
My name is Stephanie, and the teacher I want to recognize is Miss Groutman.
My name is Kendall, and the teacher I would also like to recognize is Miss Groutman.
My name is Amber, and the teacher I want to recognize is Mr. Sullivan.
My name is Tegan, and the teacher I want to recognize is Swan McDonald.
My name is Kate, and the teacher I want to recognize is Swan McDonald.
My name's Navia, and the teacher I'd like to recognize is Mr. Tice.
My name is Sydney, and the teacher I want to recognize is Miss Hovden.
My name is Aubrey, and the teacher I want to recognize is Mrs. Hovden.
My name is Avery, and the teacher I want to recognize is Frau Casson.
My name is Delphine, and the teacher I like to recognize is Mrs. Hawkins.
Community Resource Bank, you can bank from anywhere, anytime you want. The CRB mobile banking app makes it easy to keep track of your balances, pay bills, transfer funds between accounts, and deposit checks any time of day or night. With branches in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville, we can offer solutions for businesses, residential, and investment accounts. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, or a deer finds your vehicle, Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all your vehicle's repairs. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Or find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Iott's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Iott today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Hello everyone, welcome to Northfield Live. This evening we're featuring the Northfield Raiders Volleyball versus the Albert Lee Tigers. Live from the Hometown Credit Union score table, I'm tonight's play-by-play, Lily. We're waiting for Kelly to join in as well. And today producing is Renee. For today's matchup, the Tigers are 2-16 overall, 1-7 in the conference. The Raiders are 11-9 overall, 8-0 in the Big 9 conference. Raider Volleyball is still undefeated in their conference. Can they keep it up? We'll find out tonight. While the girls are still finishing up the warm-ups with the last 3 minutes, we will do another quick ad break, and then we'll get to the starting lineups.
Business is more than work. It's your passion, your investment, your future. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Whether you run a shop, a farm, or a fleet, with decades of experience and trusted insurance partners, they help protect what matters most, so you can focus on running your business. Northfield Insurance Agency. Custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Northfield meets your new hometown dealership, Soda Chevrolet. Whether it's game day, road trips, or just the daily drive, we're here to get you there with trusted Chevy vehicles and local service you can count on. With employee pricing for all in a full service center, Soda Chevrolet has you covered. We're proud to be part of this community and proud to serve you. Soda Chevy, your trust, our commitment.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcome 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield High School activities and wish everyone the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Brust, Dr. David Buck, Dr. Michael Thompson, or me, Dr. Nathan McMillan. Smiles are our business and we want yours to shine. Go Raiders!
Hey teens, ready for your first checking account? At Heritage Bank, our youth checking gives you your own debit card, mobile app, and online banking tools. Everything you need to build healthy money habits early.
It's the perfect way to learn money skills, save for goals, and start building independence, all with no monthly fees. Parents, you'll love the easy account monitoring too. Learn more or open an account today at heritagebankmn.com. Banking made easy, convenient, and local. Heritage Bank, community banking at its best.
Real estate isn't one size fits all. At Century 21 Atwood, we're here for every chapter. Whether it's finding your family's dream home or securing the right space for your growing business. With specialists in both residential and commercial real estate, our team offers the experience and dedication you need. Because for us, it's not just about property, it's about building the future of our community together. Century 21 Atwood, your home, your business, your future.
Registration is now open for the 2025 to 26 Northfield and James Gang Wrestling season. Whether your young athlete is brand new to the mat or ready to level up, there's a program built just for them, including Intro to Wrestling for ages 4 through 1st grade, a girls-only team, and novice and advanced tracks for those that have wrestled before. Sign up before the November 3rd mandatory parent meeting. Don't wait. Give your child the gift of strength, discipline, and community. Click the link on NorthfieldLive.com's homepage or go to NorthfieldWrestling.sportngin.com to register now.
Sign up for James Game. Come wrestle with us. Sign up for James Game.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. We are ready to go for tonight's game. We'll try to get... Oh, Kelly's here. Love it. This is the earliest she's been. We'll get to listen to the starting lineups here.
Nation for homecoming volleyball. Please welcome tonight's guests, the Albert Lee Tigers. And the home team, they're the defending Big Nine Conference champions, your Northfield Raiders. At this time, we call your attention to the sportsmanship mission statement written by NHS student athletes, tonight being read by senior Amber Mahal and bleacher captain Caden Oakland.
As student athletes of Northfield High School, we pledge to show respect for each other and our opponents.
We ask that all fans join us in displaying positive school spirit without degrading officials or participants and fans from opposing schools. Thank you for cheering for your team, not against the opponents.
Now, please rise and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Now let's meet the participants in tonight's match, starting with the Albert Lee Reserves. Number 4, Jada Bryan. Number 6, Charlie Schrader. Number 7, Jordan Johnson. Number 8, Natalie Kelfie. Number 12, Caitlin Schrader. Number 13, Brianna Strangland. Number 14, Sophie Paulson. And number 15, Zeta Thompson. The starters for the Tiger, first the libero, a senior number 5, Brielle Bakken. Serving first, a junior number 10, Sydney Penhallow. Serving second, a senior number 11, Taylor Johnson. Serving third, a junior number 9, Presley Alexander. Serving fourth, a senior number 1, Danica Pastorius. Serving fifth, a junior number 2, she's the floor captain, Leah Say. And serving sixth, a senior number 3, Haley Godecki. Student managers for the Tigers, Addie Isaacson, Michaela Hansen, and Angela Bonsambat. Assistant coaches, Michaela Ulvi Serblu and Amber Jensen, and the head coach of the Tigers, Megan Kay. The Albert Lee Tigers. And now let's meet your home team, the Northfield Raiders. First of all, the reserves, number 2, Millie Larson. Number 8, Keaton Maddow. Number 9, co-captain Delphine Hawkins. Number 10, Avery Parrish. Number 12, Kendall Kaiser. Number 14, Aubrey Imes. And number 16, Kate Potter. The starters for your Raiders. She's a libero. 5'6" sophomore, number 4, Stephanie Mergens. Serving first, a 5'8" junior. She's a setter, number 3, co-captain Edith Larson. Serving second, a 5'10" sophomore outside hitter. Number 6, Madeline Dua. Serving third, a 5'11" senior middle blocker. Number 7, co-captain Tegan Maddow. Serving fourth, a 5'9" junior right side hitter. Number 11, Navia Pennock. Serving fifth, a 5'11" ninth grader outside hitter. Number 5, Sydney Kester. And serving sixth, a 6'1" senior middle blocker. Number 11, Amber Mahal. Student managers, Bailey Parrish and Kaya Doles. Assistant coaches, Anna Doles, Kelly Piker, Anna Beverly, Tally Burke von Peter, and Lem Kuhl and Ellie Solberg. The head coach of the Raiders, Elizabeth Larson. Let's play volleyball.
All right, and here we are, Thursday night in the Northfield High School gym. We have the Northfield Raiders taking on the Albert Lee Tigers for a conference match. Referees are checking the lineups, and we will be underway very soon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a feel for the roster here, but it looks like they don't say seniors versus juniors, but they do say varsity versus JV. So hopefully we don't get too confused, but I will not know who is a senior on the Albert Lee side.
All right, Edith Larson serving for the Raiders. It's a nice serve.
Great pass by Leah Say.
Mergens with the dig off the tip. Maddow with a kill, assisted by Edith Larson. Larson to serve again. Tight pass from Albert Lee. A nice kill by Maddow to return that. Point for the Raiders. Larson still at the line for the Raiders.
Another overpass by Albert Lee, thrown back by Dua.
Nice control at the net by the Raiders. Sometimes those, you get so excited you want to just...
You jump into the net.
Yep, you end up in the net. Yep. Raiders take an early lead, 3-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Larson served another nice serve. Kester sets up Dua with a tip to the 10-foot line there.
Beautiful dig by Leah Say in the back row there.
And Raiders are in the net. I believe they called that on Maddow.
Sydney Penhallow is back to serve for Albert Lee.
Dua, Kester, and Pennock. Oh, Mergens is back there too. Serve receiving. Line judge calls that out off the block. Albert Lee had a nice block up there, but it did go out of bounds.
Just barely, the team was fighting for it.
Yep, that was close. Millie Larson serving for the Raiders. And that's an out of bounds serve.
Charlie Schrader is back to serve for Albert Lee. Sends deep into the corner for Millie Larson to shank that off.
Yep, struggled reading that. That was a nice corner shot.
Yeah,
by,
very good shot.
by Albert Lee.
It just kept going. I think it might have been out, but at the beginning it looked like it was going to be in.
Yep, I would agree with that. We have Larson, Mergens, and Kester serve receiving. That was a nice pass by Millie Larson. Set outside to Kester with the tip. Nice dig by Edith Larson. Mergens sets up Pennock. And Pennock swings out of bounds. And that's a point for Albert Lee. They tie it up 4-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Serving back to that same spot for Larson. Maddow with the kill off the touch there. Delphine Hawkins will serve for the Raiders. She's in for Tegan Maddow. Nice serve by Hawkins.
Good touches by Albert Lee, but couldn't quite get it back.
Almost an ace, but that second touch disqualifies it from an ace. Hawkins serves again. She goes deep, and it's out of bounds. Mergens back in the game for the Raiders.
Haley Godecki is on the court for Albert Lee.
Mergens with a nice pass. Pennock sets it up to Mahal, who tips it and gets the kill. Oh, Edith Larson assisted that one. Pennock will serve for the Raiders.
Good setup by Penhallow.
Millie Larson with a nice dig. Kester gets a kill.
Through the solo block of Danica. She was there for it. Wasn't quite on time, but she was there. She's probably going to get the next touch.
Pennock with another nice serve for the Raiders. And Maddow, oh, that was Kester.
Yeah, Kester with the birthday kill.
Those overpass kills are fun.
They are fun. But it hit the tape, too, because you just get so excited.
Yep. Pennock still serving for the Raiders, who take the lead 9-5 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Pennock to Mergens to Larson, who is blocked. Kester is blocked. And that's a side out for Albert Lee. I'm not sure what the call was. Under the net, I believe?
They gave the sign of a lift.
Okay.
But I was looking down to see what girl got those good blocks.
Yeah, they had some nice blocks.
Yeah, I think those are all Leah Say. I think those were some really good touches.
Yep, there was a couple on the outside and a couple on the right side. Nice serve by Albert Lee. Mergens with an overpass. It's like back row attack on the Raiders.
If I understand correctly, it looked like Edith Larson jumped when it just happened to fly back off her hand. It wasn't on purpose at all.
I think you're right, yeah. Because it didn't look like out of the ordinary.
Right.
Kester with a nice tip kill for the Raiders, assisted by Pennock. Aubrey Imes, freshman Aubrey Imes in the game for the Raiders. Sydney Kester serving.
Good roll shot kill for Charlie Schrader on the back row there.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened on the Raider side there. It kind of was almost a free ball feel, and they maybe miscommunication. Yeah. Kate Potter is in the game for Sydney Kester. She'll play defense specialist. Mergens to Pennock to Mahal, and that's out of bounds.
Yep.
Fighting for a touch call, but refs aren't going for it. Net serve by Albert Lee. Maddow's back in the game for the Raiders. Mergens to serve.
Free ball over to the Raiders, picked up by Imes.
Oh, a little struggle there with just running to try and get to the ball and moving people out of the way.
Yeah.
Aubrey Imes with a nice pass to Pennock, outside to Maddow, and that's a kill for Tegan Maddow. Edith Larson serving for the Raiders.
Good pass by Albert Lee, sets up their middle. Good roll.
Dig by Pennock to Larson to Imes, and that's a kill for freshman Aubrey Imes. Edith Larson continues to serve for the Raiders.
Albert Lee sends a free ball over. That is in the court, but just barely.
Pennock to Larson to Maddow with another kill out of the middle. Raiders lead 14-10. Edith Larson still serving. Potter with a nice dig from the back row to Maddow. That's another kill, assisted by Edith Larson. Edith Larson still serving. And, ooh, that would have sailed out of bounds, I believe. Potter with a nice pass to Larson, and that was Maddow with her third consecutive kill in a row.
And looks like Albert Lee is taking the first timeout of the night. This timeout is brought to you by the Quarterback Club, home of Northfield's favorite Brosa chicken and barbecue ribs.
A brand new house. The construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. Call Service Master by Ayat today. 877-945-0993.
The van, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Hi, I'm Adam Steffel, president of NCC Builders. We specialize in transforming homes to meet your needs. Let's start planning your remodel or new build today. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. Visit nccbuilders.com.
It can be hard finding an eye clinic that makes you feel seen and cared for in a way that suits you. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we pride ourselves on tailoring our care to you and your specific needs. Learn more at rvep.com.
All right, we are back. But Kelly, I was going to ask you while we were in timeout, do most of the teams in our conference have an A and a B at 9th grade, or are there some that kind of combine?
The two teams that we've met up so far that only have one team would be Red Wing and Faribault.
Right, so most have enough girls for A and B.
Most have enough girls for A and B. Now,
Nice.
when we play the bigger schools in the metro area for tournaments and such, they only allow freshmen on their 9th grade teams.
Oh.
Which is different for Northfield and some of our smaller conference schools.
Yeah.
So. Imes with another kill for the Raiders. Edith Larson serving.
Good roll shot by Leah Say.
Mergens to Larson, back to Maddow with another kill. Tegan Maddow seems to be the go-to gal for right now.
She's swinging on the right side, which is always a fun change of pace.
Yes, it's fun to see them kind of mix it up.
Yeah.
Larson with another nice serve. Potter to Larson to Pennock, who will take a swing, and that'll be out
of bounds.
Yep. That was a close one. Looked in from here, but
her cross shot has landed roughly in that same middle area of the sideline, and I think if she just pulled it a little bit further into the back row, she would get it right on the line.
Yep. Yeah, it's a nice angle
It
shot.
is.
Potter sets it up to Pennock to Maddow. Point for Albert Lee. The score is 18-12. Raiders still lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Potter with a nice pass to Larson. To Maddow with another kill for the Raiders.
Through the block towards us.
Yeah. Millie Larson will enter the game for Aubrey Imes, and Sydney Kester's back in the game for Kate Potter. Millie Larson will serve. She's also a freshman.
Good pass by Leah. Sets up Taylor Johnson on the right side.
Larson with the pass to Larson to Kester with an attempt.
Good touches by Albert Lee. Couldn't quite get it back over, but they were there. They were ready.
Yep. Another serve by Millie Larson. Block touch by Pennock and Maddow. Larson with the dig.
Good dig by Brielle on Albert Lee's side.
Yep, that was an attempt by Kester. Larson will back set to Pennock. She took the angle a little bit deeper that time.
A little bit of a tripping. But Albert Lee is laughing it off, which is always good.
Yep. Better than crying because you don't want anybody to have an injury or anything.
Right, exactly.
Millie Larson still serving for the Raiders.
Tip attempt for number 9 on the Albert Lee side. And this is the second timeout for Albert Lee. Also brought to you by the Quarterback Club.
Raider Automotive is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering 20% service labor discount for parents with children involved in any Northfield Public Schools extracurricular activities. Raider Automotive is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop, servicing all makes and models. We do everything from oil changes, brakes, and suspension to engine replacement. Raider Automotive is on Highway 3 South in Northfield, open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at raiderautomotive.net. Go Raiders!
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcome 5 days a week. Smiles are our business, and we want yours to shine.
Oh, alrighty, we're back. The score is 22-12 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Raiders are taking the lead, and Millie Larson is still serving.
Nice serve by Larson. It's always important to make that serve after a timeout.
That's right.
Pennock with a tip over the block. Larson to Kester. Nice dig by Albert Lee.
Smart move for Penn Hollow to send a deep set back.
Pennick with an attempt. And Albert Lee sends it out of bounds. That's point for the Raiders.
That was a good rally.
That was a good rally. Albert Lee's certainly not going to give them any points. They're making them work, that's for sure. Nice pass by number 2 there on Albert Lee. Dig by Mergens off the block.
Big block, but that is out of bounds on the end line all the way back there. That was awesome.
That just shows you how hard Sydney Kester can hit that ball. She can send it off the blockers and then it goes out of bounds. Larson serving set point for the Raiders. Raiders with a nice block, but that's recovered by Albert Lee. Kester with the kill to end set 1. 25-12.
The right home is one of life's biggest milestones. At Century 21 Atwood in Northfield, our agents bring local expertise and genuine care to every client we serve. Century 21 Atwood, helping you move forward every step of the way.
Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Northfield meets your new hometown dealership, Soda Chevrolet. With employee pricing for all in a full-service center, Soda Chevrolet has you covered. We're proud to be part of this community and proud to serve you. Soda Chevy, your trust, our commitment.
Fall is here at Thomas Gardens in Faribault, and so are the colors of the season. Brighten your home with pumpkins, gourds, and squash, plus corn stalks and straw bales for the perfect fall decor. Stop by Thomas Gardens on St. Paul Road in Faribault or visit thomasgardensmn.com.
Professional Dental Group of Northfield. We look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. You can find us on the web at pdgdentists.com or give us a call at 507-645-5264.
Your business is more than work. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Northfield Insurance Agency, custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
This fall, bring the whole family to Fireside Orchard and Gardens. Get lost in a corn maze, bounce away in the bouncy house, or challenge your friends to classic lawn games. Enjoy the wide variety of apples and pick your own. Open daily from 9 to 5 and online at firesideorchard.com.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, my friend Jay and I are looking for our dream home, something big.
Great, let's talk mortgages. Our vault still has plenty of space for our customers' dreams.
Registration is now open for the 2025-26 Northfield and James Gang Wrestling season. Whether your young athlete is brand new to the mat or ready to level up, there's a program built just for them, including Intro to Wrestling for ages 4 through 1st grade, a girls-only team, and novice and advanced tracks for those that have wrestled before. Sign up before the November 3rd mandatory parent meeting. Don't wait. Give your child the gift of strength, discipline, and community. Click the link on NorthfieldLive.com's homepage or go to northfieldwrestling.sportngin.com to register now.
Sign up for James Gang. Come wrestle with us. Sign up for James Gang.
Alrighty, here we are, ready for set 2 in the Northfield High School gym. Looks like refs are still getting lineups going, but yeah, let's do some replays. Our instant replays are brought to you by Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Oh, yep, Larson sets up Maddow off the block. Right, yep, that was one that came towards us. That was oh, that's the one that's flying near us.
It was opposite on our screen. So
I know, it gets confusing.
Yeah. Took me a minute.
And we got another one here. Looks like would have been a kill from Dua, but we know. We all
we
been
saw
here.
It. If you're with us and watching, you saw it.
All right, here we are.
All right.
Sydney Penhallow is serving for Albert Lee.
And that was a nice pass by Potter to Pinnock to Maddow. Recovered by Mergens. Maddow takes another attack attempt there. Roll shot.
Big swing for Taylor Johnson on that outside. She hits that deep corner. That was a great hit.
That was a really, really great spot, and I would hate to be a line judge on one of those calls, 'cause that was pretty close. Oh, I thought he called it out, but Albert Lee does have the ball.
He might have been not looking.
And then the official called it in?
Oh, it was in. It was like totally in.
Mergens off a serve receive to Pinnock to Maddow from the outside.
Albert Lee sends a free ball over.
Larson to Pinnock to Maddow.
Off the block, good pickup by Taylor.
And then Maddow with a nice block, and she'll get the kill for that. Side out Raiders. Edith Larson serving for the Raiders.
Good hustle by Sydney.
Oh,
ref's calling a double on that set over. It was a little wonkadoo, but that's okay.
Wonkadoo, that's a good one. Larson will serve for the Raiders. I'm going to bet she's going to go back to number 2 here. That seems to be her go-to. Oh, nope, she's going cross court this time. Mixing it up.
Yeah, you're right. Right to Brielle, picks it up.
Yep, her body was pointing to the angle. So Potter to Larson, and Maddow gets another kill. Larson will serve again for the Raiders. Albert Lee tips it over. Larson picks it up. Mergen sets it out to Pinnock.
Good save by Say. They set up Brielle in the back row.
Mergens with the dig to Larson to Aubrey Imes, and she will get the kill for the Raiders. Raiders take an early lead, 4-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Larson continues to serve. She's still going cross court. Or I guess she's going to zone 1 from where she's standing.
Ooh, that was a no-touch ace.
That was a nice serve. Kind of floated a little bit. I think it threw off the serve receive. She's going for a strong angle here. Albert Lee sends a down ball from the back row, picked up by Potter to Larson to Imes.
Good dig by Brielle.
Mergens to Larson to Maddow with another kill for the Raiders. She's got to be racking up the stats tonight, Tegan Maddow. She's had quite a few kills in the first 2 sets. Larson serving again for the Raiders. Yes, they did. That was, yes, they shifted their serve receive.
Yeah, Albert Lee shifted their serve receive, but it was misserve anyway, so that's kind of funny how it works out. It happens a lot like that, where you're like, you make an adjustment, and then, well, you don't really need it. But.
Yep, and sometimes that's, as a coach, you make that substitution, or you put you have your libero step off the court, and just to throw any little thing to throw off your opposing team. Imes took a swing from the middle there, and she hit out of bounds. Albert Lee will get the point. And that was a nice pass by Pinnock on serve receive. Maddow, or
kill off the block.
Yep, kill off the block, assisted by Edith Larson. Millie Larson is in the game for the Raiders, as well as Sydney Kester.
Good pass by Leah. They set up their right side.
Larson with a real high dig there, but Mergens picks it up.
Off the ceiling.
Raiders send a free ball over. Mergens gets the dig. Larson to Kester, who swings in the net. Mergens, Kester, and Larson serve receiving for the Raiders. I'm not sure how that went over the net on serve receive for when Kester passed that, but it did.
Super low, and it was blocked by number 1 on the Albert Lee side, Danica.
Point for the Albert Lee Tigers. Larson.
Couldn't quite tell if there was person in the way again, or
No, I think she was Edith Larson was trying to get it as that's part of her job as the setter. She takes the second ball, just couldn't make it in time. Mergens with a nice pass to Larson. Maddow tips it right to that donut in the middle. She will get the kill. Senior Delphine Hawkins back at the line to serve for the Raiders. Albert Lee is catching up a little bit, 6-8. Raiders still lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. And that's an ace for Delphine Hawkins. I'm not sure if it was in or out. It looked in, but the Albert Lee touched it anyway, so I think it would have been.
Yeah, agreed.
An ace. Either way. Hawkins with another serve off the tape there. Hawkins to Larson to Kester.
Big block for Albert Lee. And that was a block by a new face I actually haven't seen. Number 8, Natalie, went in and got a beautiful block.
That was a really nice block. Mergens, Larson, and Kester serve receiving for the Raiders.
Jordan Johnson with a good serve to Mergens.
Mahal with some hang time there. She was able to grab that and tip it over. Mergens to Larson to Kester.
Good dig by Brielle's libero on the Albert Lee side.
Mergens back to Larson to Mahal, and that's a no touch.
Nice. Very good. Good rally.
That was a really good rally. Mahal was trying to do her famous push tip, but
it
right
bounced
to the tape. Yep, bounced off the tape. Mergens to Larson to Kester.
Good dig, but looks like Penn Hollow tried to play aggressively, and it was blocked by Mahal. Great idea for their side.
Kester, I think, blocked that.
Oh, nice.
They look exactly the same.
They do. It's the hair.
It's the hair. Albert Lee will tried to send over an off-speed shot there, but fell short. Navia Pennick serving for the Raiders.
Overpass, but Mahal saved it for a bit there.
Yep, I don't think the rest of the team really realized what was happening there.
Agreed.
Yep.
Only Sydney Kester, because she ran back to go get it.
Yep. Kester, Larson, and Mergens receiving for the Raiders. Mergens to Pennock. To Kester with out of bounds.
Big swing. She wanted that one. You could hear it.
She did want that one. The right side, though, it's a little bit different angle and timing than it is on the outside. So she's young, freshman. Mergens to Pennock to Amber Mahal. That was a nice kill by Mahal.
No touch, right down.
Yep. It's nice. It's fun to see Mahal really get good timing and a good swing. She does like to tip, and which has worked in her favor. But it's fun to see when she connects with that ball.
Agreed.
Kester serving for the Raiders.
Nally with a good hit through the block. That's a kill for Albert Lee.
Yep, Mergens got the first dig off the block, but couldn't make it happen. Kate Potter enters the game for the Raiders. And Madeline Dua is back in the game. Aubrey Imes is taking a break this set, or at least right now, and Madeline Dua is playing the front row.
Caitlin Schrader is serving.
Mergens to Pinnock to Mahal. Mergens with a nice dig off of the tip. Pinnock to Dua.
Strong net play for Albert Lee. Good fight by Northfield, kept pushing it back.
Sometimes those plays happen so fast, I'm not exactly sure how to describe them. But
Exactly
yeah,
right.
It was some nice plays at the net by both teams there. Mergens to Pinnock to Mahal, and that's a kill for Amber Mahal. Tegan Maddow back in the game for the Raiders. Mergens will serve. Number 2 on Albert Lee. She's had some really nice passes tonight.
Leah is really strong back there.
Yeah.
She throws her body under the ball and has a really good dive, too.
Yep. They've been kind of serving at her a lot, and she's been doing really well.
Or they put her wherever the serving is.
Yep, that could be. Potter with the dig to Pinnock to Maddow.
Good up by Leah. Couldn't quite get it.
Yep, Maddow will get the kill for that.
Nice deep kill. It's kind of hard when it's behind you and the ball just goes straight up. You don't know what to do with it, but.
Yep. Mergen still serving for the Raiders. And that's out of bounds. Tigers take a swing from the middle there, sends it outside that end line. Mergens will serve. Raiders lead 16-12 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Mergens misses the serve. Side out, Albert Lee.
Sydney with a good serve to the Raiders.
Mergens to Pinnock. Maddow takes a swing at it, but she's blocked. Raiders couldn't recover. It's a point for the Tigers.
The Tigers are providing a lot of fun, different volleyball for the Raiders to figure out how to keep up with.
Potter to Pinnock. Larson is able to pull it in.
Tight ball. Maddow got a good hit off that. That was a little nerve-wracking.
Yep, it was kind of like a joust.
Yes.
Who was going to be a little stronger on that.
Right, but Albert Lee's joust was jumping on top of Penn Hollow, so I was like, oh my gosh.
Edith Larson serving for the Raiders. Albert Lee takes a nice swing from the right side, dug by Larson, and that's a nice hit by Dua. Right in front of the 10-foot line. Nice sharp angle into zone 4. Edith Larson continues to serve for the Raiders. Nice block by Dua and Maddow.
Good hustle by Leah.
Albert Lee sends a free ball. Mergens to Maddow with the kill. Assisted by Larson. Larson's serving for the Raiders. They were kind of talking through some plays here in this next run. Albert Lee will send over another free ball. Mergen sets up Larson. Larson sets back to Maddow. And that is out of bounds.
The Tigers are in it. They're still fighting.
Yep. 19-15. Raiders still lead by 4, but Albert Lee's certainly not giving up.
Charlie sends a deep serve over that is out of bounds. Side out Raiders.
Millie Larson in the game for Madeline Dua, and Sydney Kester back in the game for Kate Potter. Millie Larson will serve. There's that little number 2 again. Just nice passes on the serve receive. Nice kill by Tegan Maddow, assisted by Edith Larson. Timeout by Albert Lee, sponsored by the Quarterback Club, because great food brings the whole team together.
For 60 years, Northfield Insurance Agency has been a part of this community, protecting homes, families, and businesses with trusted coverage and personalized care. Visit nfldins.com and let's safeguard your tomorrow.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
Remodeling your home is a way to breathe new life into your house, and the process can be made easy with Schmidt Homes. Their team has extensive experience in partial and total home renovations. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Alrighty, we are back after Albert Lee's timeout there. The score is 21-15 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Raiders are leading. I think that was the first timeout Albert Lee took this second set.
I believe it was.
The energy was going. Lots of volleyball has been happening.
Yeah, it's kind of a back and forth game right now. Millie Larson will serve for the Raiders. Nice block by Maddow and Pennock. Pennock will take an attack off the block there.
Great solo block by Say.
Kester with the swing from the outside. Larson with the dig. Pennock grabs it.
Good
Larson
save.
sends over a free ball.
Overpass.
Oh, I thought it was an overpass too, but it was not.
No,
it was close. It was a tight pass on the net for sure. Millie Larson. For those of you joining us, Millie Larson is the younger sibling to Edith Larson. She served for the Raiders with a nice dig there to Edith Larson. Kester with an attempt.
Beautiful pickup by Millie.
And that's a kill for Edith Larson with a little setter dump there.
Good idea, good idea.
That's the first one she's tossed over today, so Millie Larson still serving for the Raiders. And that'll be a side out for Albert Lee. Missed serve by Larson.
Brielle is serving for Albert Lee.
The score is 23-16. Raiders lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Nice pass by Mergens to Larson. And Maddow will get the kill on that. Point for the Raiders. Delphine Hawkins will serve set point in game 2. Or set 2, I guess. Set point in set 2.
Yeah, I call it game every now and then too. Whenever it comes out naturally.
Yep. It's a nice serve by Hawkins.
And a good kill for number 1, Danica on the right side.
Yeah, Larson was there. I'm not really sure what happened there, but just couldn't connect with the ball.
Yeah. Jordan Johnson is serving for Albert Lee.
Mergens back in the game for the Raiders. Nice pass by Mergens to Larson to Mahal with a tip to the middle, and that'll end set 2. 25-17. Raiders take set 2.
We'll be right back.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. We offer all the products and services you expect. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Service Master by Ayat's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. Call Service Master by Ayat today.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Comprehensive Wealth Solutions is here to help you make informed decisions about your financial future. CWS can provide you with a wealth strategy that aligns with your vision and values. Visit CWSFBO.com. CWS, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
Woo!
The weather is getting cooler, but Northfield Ford Chrysler is on fire with some awesome back-to-school deals. When you're ready for an extraordinary sales experience, we're ready to serve anytime at FordandNorthfield.com, located on Highway 3 here in Northfield.
At Scopos Athletics, our mission is to help you. With certified and experienced coaches, we'll teach you the basics through proper technique, offering one-on-one and personal training and 24-hour gym access. Visit ScoposAthleticsMN.com and start your journey.
Northfield Retirement Community is proud to introduce Enhanced Care Assisted Living. This enhanced model of care provides more choices, allowing residents to age where they are. NorthfieldRetirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
Finding the right home is one of life's biggest milestones. At Century 21 Atwood in Northfield, our experienced agents bring knowledge, care, and dedication to every client we serve. Whether you're buying your first home or selling your forever one, we'll guide you with confidence and commitment every step of the way.
Champion Sports has the best selection of merch for kids and adults alike. Champion Sports has great shoe brands like Brooks and Adidas to give you that competitive edge. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram to know when the latest gear is in stock. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports.
Home is where we build memories. From your walls to the backyard. Power through every project. For finishing touches, tough messes, little details, and the game day grill out. We've got you covered. Northfield Ace Hardware. Let's build it together.
Heritage Bank in Northfield is family-owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield, or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
I usually get one good pair, and a backup.
No worries, we're
just talking about
contact glasses.
Yeah, from River Valley Eye Professionals.
That's right.
So, sporting a pair tonight. All right, we are going to be starting set 3 of Raider Volleyball. Raiders versus the Albert Lee Tigers. Raiders lead 2-0.
And while we're waiting, I would like to shout out to the 2025 Raider Volleyball season sponsor, which is Pete Mergens of Century 21 Atwood. Pete is your local hometown realtor for 23 years.
Edith Larson will start us off serving for the Raiders. Nice dig by Edith Larson to Mergens to Dua, and that'll be out of bounds. Point for Albert Lee. It's homecoming week here in Northfield, so this is our homecoming volleyball match. Oh.
And it's homecoming in Albert Lee. Very exciting.
Yeah. I guess it is the season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Albert Lee, yeah, that's really cool.
Millie Larson in the game for Madeline Dua, and she will serve for the Raiders. 1-1 on the scoreboard. Touch on the block there by Maddow, and Pennock was ready to pass it back up. Maddow tipped it over. Larson to Kester with an attempt. Mergens to Larson to Maddow with an attempt. That was a dig by Larson. Set by Larson. Out of bounds by Sydney Kester.
Albert Lee takes the lead.
Yes, they do. 2-1. Mergens, Larson, and Kester serve receiving for the Raiders.
Morgan with the good down ball.
Block out of bounds off of the hands of Maddow, so that'll be a point for Albert Lee.
Just laughing at the coach at Albert Lee. She's giving positive reinforcement, and the girl's like, okay, I'll do it again.
That was a nice dig off the block by Edith Larson. Mergen set up Kester, and that'll be a kill for Sydney Kester.
Albert Lee's dig hit the ceiling, lost its speed, and then it dropped right in the middle.
I didn't see what actually happened there, but
yeah.
Delphine Hawkins now is serving for the Raiders. And that's an ace for Hawkins.
Very nice.
Another nice serve by Delphine Hawkins. And Albert Lee sends a free ball over. Hawkins with an overhand pass. Kester with the kill, assisted by Edith Larson. Delphine.
Barely.
I'm not sure if she did that on purpose or if that was just one of those near misses.
The serve bounced off and taped so high, I thought it could have rolled back over.
Yep. 4-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Larson, Mergens picks up that second ball, sets it out to Kester with an attempt.
Good hit for number 1 on Albert Lee, Danica. That was a beautiful cut right to Navia.
Yeah. Now I couldn't see Pinnock receive that because of the pole here and the official, but she was there. I think it just hit up too high?
It went straight at her face.
Yep.
Basically.
Yeah. I couldn't see either.
Mergens to Larson. Mahal tries to tip it over, but was blocked by Albert Lee's number 8 and number 1. Albert Lee leads by 2. Mergens to Larson to Mahal. And that's a nice corner shot by Mahal. She'll get the kill. Pinnock will serve for the Raiders. It's a nice serve by Navia.
Good back row hit by Leah.
Mergens, yeah, she had the overpass there, and number 8 tried to grab that and hit it back over. 6-6 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Pinnock with a nice serve to that deep corner. Pinnock with a dig to Mergens, to Kester with the roll shot.
Albert Lee staying alive, sends a free ball over.
Mergens to Pinnock, outside to Kester, and she puts it away. That was nice.
That was good.
Pinnock's got to watch her foot here on serve. She gets pretty close to that line. That was a beautiful swing by Kester. She really came out of the backcourt and just nailed it.
Yeah.
Pinnock with another serve for the Raiders.
Missed swing by Albert Lee.
I really like these chairs.
I agree. They make announcing nice and comfortable.
Yes, it does. Pinnock had a nice serve there for the Raiders. Albert Lee takes their first timeout of set 3.
And our timeouts are brought to you by the Quarterback Club, where the burger is big, the fries are crispy, and the deal is unbeatable.
Northfield meets your new hometown dealership, Soda Chevrolet. With employee pricing for all in a full-service center, Soda Chevrolet has you covered. We're proud to be part of this community and proud to serve you. Soda Chevy, your trust, our commitment.
This fall, bring the whole family to Fireside Orchard and Gardens. Get lost in a corn maze, bounce away in the bouncy house, or challenge your friends to classic lawn games. Enjoy the wide variety of apples and pick your own. Open daily from 9 to 5 and online at firesideorchard.com.
Heritage Bank in Northfield is family owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield, or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
I like announcing in these.
I know. Yeah. We were just talking about how we love our hometown credit union score table and the chairs that go with it.
That is right. One of the perks of the job, I guess.
Yes.
Get to watch volleyball, which we all enjoy and love.
Spin around,
fidget. All right, Navia Pennick still serving for the Raiders. Ooh, she's got to watch that foot. Pennick with the dig. Mergen sets it out to Larson.
Good dig by Brielle in the back row.
Ooh, kill for Albert Lee.
Danica gets that deep corner.
Albert Lee will get the side out there, and they are trailing by 2, 7-9. Mergens with a nice serve receive pass to Pennick. Larson sends a free ball tip over, I think it was. Aubrey Imes back in the game for Millie Larson. And Kate Potter back in the game for Sydney Kester, and Potter will serve for the Raiders. This is the first time Potter's at the line for the Raiders. Nice serve.
Good touches by the Raiders, couldn't quite get it.
We have Potter, Mergens, and Imes serving or serve receiving for the Raiders. Mergens with a pass to Pennick, sets up Mahal, tips it over.
Taylor Johnson with a kill into the middle.
That was just right on the outside of our block. I think
right out there.
I think she caught it on her fingertips, so
Agreed.
it made it a little off speed. So our defense on the Raider side was just a little off balance.
Yep.
Expecting a much faster shot. Mergens to Pennick to Mahal with an attempt. Mergens with a dig off the down ball.
Girls are running into each other, but they're making it work.
Yep, Mergens sends a free ball over. I think she was like in front of the 10-foot line when she sent that one over.
Yeah.
All right, Mergens serving for the Raiders. Nice pass by Albert Lee's libero. And I was going to say no touch on that, but
agreed.
The refs agreed. Mergens will serve again for the Raiders. It's a nice down ball by Albert Lee. Maddow with an attempt. Johnson with a good tip. Pennick to Mergens to Edith Larson with the kill.
Albert Lee was there. They were ready. Just a little collide.
Well, at least they both went for it.
Exactly. Exactly right.
Mergens serves again for the Raiders.
A big swing by Natalie in the middle there.
Raiders lead 14-9 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
And Mergens with the good serve, ace maybe.
Well, yep.
And
second time out.
For Albert Lee, brought to you by the Quarterback Club.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, my friend Jay and I are looking for our dream home, something big.
Great. Let's talk mortgages. Our vault still has plenty of space for our customers' dreams.
Accidents happen. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals provides urgent eye care services. If you happen to be in the unfortunate situation of having an urgent eye concern, call River Valley Eye Professionals or find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Comprehensive Wealth Solutions is here to help you make informed decisions about your financial future. CWS can provide you with a wealth strategy that aligns with your vision and values. Visit CWSFBO.com. CWS, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
We're back. That's what I was just going to say. All right, Albert Lee has taken both their timeouts in set 3. Raiders lead 15-9 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, and Steph Mergens is still serving for the Raiders. Nice serve by Mergens. Blocked by Larson.
Eden. I love to see the Raiders' excitement whenever their setters get a good block.
Yep, because they definitely aren't the tallest ones on the team.
But if they get their timing there, boom,
Yep.
there you go.
Mergens with an out-of-bounds serve, but I would have said that was in.
Whatever.
Line judge calls it out.
Oh, boy.
She is the one standing on the line, though. So. Albert Lee serving, number 12. Is she new? Has she been in the game before?
She only goes into serve. That would be one of the, they have two, Schroeder. She is into serve.
Okay. Maddow just gets a nice kill down the line for the Raiders, assisted by Pinnock. And Edith Larson will serve for the Raiders. She got on a nice serving run in the first 2 sets. We'll see if she can do the same here in set 3.
Good pass by Brielle. Sets up Leah in the back row. Oh, that was a good swing, but that is out of bounds.
Yeah, she had a lot of control when she hit that from the back row. Yeah. Edith Larson continues to serve. It's 18-10 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Raiders lead. Now is a nice dig by Potter to Maddow, and she gets a kill, assisted by Larson. I would be curious to get Tegan Maddow's stats for tonight. She's had quite a few kills.
Definitely.
Edith Larson continues to serve for the Raiders. Aubrey Imes and Navia Pinnock. Front row, Potter and Mergens in the back.
Big swing by Taylor Johnson on the outside. That hang time was intense.
Yep, that was a nice swing. She was able to use the block, and Maddow and Pinnock were there but couldn't press it over.
Penhallow with a serve.
And that was passed by Pinnock. Back set to Maddow, and she'll swing into the net.
I appreciate Albert Lee's energy and smiles throughout this game.
Yeah.
They make it a fun team to play against.
Yeah. And they've had some really good rallies.
Exactly.
And volleys. It's not like one team is really crushing the other. That was a nice single block by Maddow, and she'll get the kill. Millie Larson will enter the game, and she'll be serving for the Raiders. And Sydney Kester back in the game for Kate Potter. And that's an ace serve by Millie Larson. Our 9th grade squad made some signs celebrating our varsity team for tonight. Kind of fun to see them.
Definitely fun.
Pinnock with the dig to Larson to Maddow.
Dig by Brielle through the ceiling. Save.
Albert Lee sends a free ball over. Mergens to Larson to Maddow.
Good touches, good touches.
That was good hustle by Albert Lee. If you're going to go out, you might as well go out swinging.
That's right.
And trying the best that you can to get every ball up off the ground. Millie Larson will serve again for the Raiders, who lead 22-12 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Nice block by Maddow and Kester, but that is out of bounds.
Another good hit for Taylor Johnson.
Mergens, Larson, and Kester serve receiving for the Raiders. Mergens to Larson, sets up Kester. She'll get a kill off the Albert Lee block. Hawkins back in the game, and she'll serve for the Raiders. Let's see if Hawkins can finish off the match here. 2 more points to go. That was a nice serve.
Good hit for Leah. Rolls in the back corner.
That was inbounds. Hit that end line.
Haley Godecki is on the court for Albert Lee, and it looks like Brielle will be serving.
Raiders have Mergens, Larson, and Kester serve receiving. That was a nice pass by Mergens to Larson to Mahal. Oh, she called it in.
Good hit for Mahal.
That was a nice swing. Pennick will serve set point and possible match point.
Nice serve off the tape. It's an ace for Pennock. Ends the game today.
I'm not so sure Albert Lee was ready for that.
No, not at all.
So final score tonight, Northfield wins 3-0. And we'll be right back with your post-game cleanup, brought to you by Service Master by Hyatt. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Hyatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Stay up to date on Raider activities by following Northfield Live on social media. See what's on tap for the weekend daily game day graphics. You'll get the fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and comment any questions for quick answers. Follow us on Facebook at Northfield Live MN and on Instagram and X at Northfield Live.
All right, next on Northfield Live, tomorrow night we have the homecoming football game against Owatonna, and that will be a big game for Northfield, so be sure to tune in to Northfield Live to catch all the action if you can't be there in person. And from all of us here at Northfield Live, this is Kelly.
And